Another thing a potential franchisee wants to look at when they're analyzing the franchise disclosure document is the franchisor's income statement. An important thing to look at when you look at the income statement is to look at the proportion of revenues. A franchisor generally receives revenues from two sources: upfront fees that are paid when a franchisee signs on, and royalties that are paid as part of the continuing operation. If a franchisee sees that the proportion between upfront fees and royalty fees is more than, say, 1 to 3, that should be a cause for concern, because that means that the franchisor may be growing too fast. The best source for a franchisor of revenues is continuing royalties. That's the reason that Ray Kroc, who really grew McDonald's into the behemoth that it is, for many years kept the initial franchise fee at $8,000 and then only was willing to raise it till $12,000. His concept was that a successful franchisor makes money on royalties, not on upfront fees. So if a franchisee, when looking at a franchisor's income statement, sees that a substantial portion of their revenues is coming from upfront fees as opposed to royalties, they should do a lot more looking, because in many situations that sort of proportion results in state regulators impounding the franchisor's upfront fees, and a franchisee could end up getting into a business relationship with a franchisor that is more interested in grabbing the money and running than they are in building a huge and successful continuing operation. So when a franchisee is analyzing the numbers, they have to actually indulge themselves in 8th grade math and do the proportions to see where the revenues are coming from, and if they're uncomfortable with the mix, it puts a burden on them to do further research and perhaps to talk to potential other franchisees and see how their operations are coming out, because you don't want to be investing in a system that is looking to just take upfront fees and not provide continuing ongoing services to make sure that everybody comes out with a lot of money.